hopefully we'll get them soon. Okay, share my screen. All right, guys, we've got some sound. We're gonna go through our routine. Does everybody have their sand and their all the things they need to have? Okay, hopefully you're ready. Okay, let me get.
Ms. Harrison?
Yes, sir.
I think my mom got rid of mine, so she has to make a new one.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't know what to tell you, bud. I guess we'll just you can just do it on your leg for today, perhaps. I just realized mine is way over here.
I mean, she's making one right now.
So. Oh, right now? Oh, how nice. Did she need the sugar for something or the salt or the? I get it. No worries. All right. So we're going to start with, okay, now I've got I needed my vowel tense. I didn't have my vowel tense with me. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Here we go. So you guys know the drill. You're going to say my sounds for me. What's this one?
Duh. Duh.
Everybody, some of you are still muted. Everybody else. There you go. So it's not ja, it's ga. But you did. There is it does say ja sometimes, but most of the time it is that ga sound. All right. Yeah, how about this one? Good. Make your there you go. Very good. Good. Very nice. There's my ja. There's my ja. All right. Very good. Very good. Remember, it's really fast because we don't want to make the sound. We just want okay? Scooby-Doo, right? And then go and then very good. Oh, sorry. We went really fast, but there was a wah and a qua. Good. Oh, there was a, and now there's a what? Yeah. Miss Harrison needs to keep her hands away from the button.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Now here's our blends. Blah, blah. Twa, like twig. Twig. All right. Oh, golly. There was a shra. And now there's a dra. Remember it's not der, it's dra. There you go. Scra. Like to swim, right? Stra. Like string. La. Like glue. Squa. Like squish. Like friend. All right, these are ending sounds. Ending sounds. Like lift. Like kept. Ulk. Like milk. like lunch, punch, right? All right, sp, like wasp, wasp.
Did that one.
St, st. All right. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna escape out of here because we're gonna. Uh-oh. Everybody froze. That's not good on me. All right. There we go. All right. We're gonna go to our new ones. Are you ready? Here we go. Let me go present. So today these are our new ones. Oh, everybody get the flying candy cane there? All right. So we're gonna talk about these in a minute. They're ang. Everybody say ang. Ang. Who thinks they know? I'm going to start writing on a piece of paper. What word? Uh-oh, I had a piece of paper and now it's hidden in all of my stuff. Hold that thought. All right, I'm going to write. Remember, here's my paper. So I'm going to write, here's all of our letters, ang, and then we're going to have more of them. And then we have the ones that we think don't fit in. The ones that we hope fit in but don't. So, Mr. Charlie Carr, what do you think starts with ends with ang?
Hang.
Hang? Oh gosh, I gotta get out of this zone here. It's me because it's already the ing. Hang is a good one. How about ing? Lots of words that start with ing or end in ing, right? Sunny, give me one.
Riding.
Writing, very good. We did some of that during our work. Miss Astria, what's another?
Ring.
Ring.
Dancing.
Dancing. I heard ring. What other words end in ing? Miss Bird, what's another one?
Just watching too.
Bird, can you tell me another one that ends in ing? We have ring.
Can you just bring the cup in? The cup thingamajig with the orange.
You're muted, my friend. Miss Bird. You might also be frozen. I'm not sure. All right, I'll hold that thought. Mr. Lennox, can you think of another word that ends in ing?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Try it one more time, buddy.
Mean.
Okay. Mr. Finn, can you think of a word that ends in ing? Mr. Finn, we got to sit up. This is school time, buddy. Thank you. Say it one more time.
Leaning.
Leaning. You're leaning down, aren't you? Very appropriate word. There you go. All right, Bird, did you think of one?
Singing.
Sing, right? All right, how about this one? Ong. Ong. Everybody say ong. Ong. We had ang, ing, ong. Ang, ing, ong. We're going to do these again, so don't worry about if. So can anybody think of a word that ends in ong? Rhymes with ong. Sometimes, Lennox, what do you think?
Miss Harrison.
As in the dog toy things.
So, a Kong, like a dog toy. Kong. Good. Miss Evelyn, what else sounds like it has an ONG?
I actually noticed something about ang, ing, and ong.
Oh, yes.
End in ng.
They do. They're in a family. They're in a family. You're right. That's why we're learning them together. Ang, ing, ong. Mr. Cooper, you were waving at me, buddy. Do you have something you want to share, Cooper? Bong.
Among.
All right, that does end in ONG. Very good. And Max has the Kong, the toy, the dog toy there. Very nice. All right. How about song? Or you might have some tongs in the kitchen, right? All right, what's our next one? All right, so this one, you'll notice there's a theme on these three too. Ank. Everybody say ank.
Ink.
Ank.
Ink.
Now, what do you notice about that A sound, ank? Is that our normal sound? Do we say ank? No, we say ink. So the reason that these are a family is because they all say they don't necessarily follow our rules about endings and about our short vowels. So this one says ank. And if you remember ang said its name, A-N-G, and ing, I didn't sound like ing necessarily. It kind of sounds like an E. Ong does sound like an O, but ank makes its own sound. Mr. Gabe, can you think of a word that would sound like, that ends in A-N-K, ank? Can you think of one? I didn't quite catch that, bud. Oh, so I moved my letters. I'm really mad at my letters. They're all doing things that they shouldn't be doing. And so we're trying to find a word. Miss Sunny, maybe you could help us too. So A-N-K, like the army, there might be an army, what, Gabe? An army, big machine that you drive. Tank, right? All right, tank. And sometimes I have to do this when you guys deal with all of my mistakes. You have to thank you, right?
Wait.
And Miss Sunny, you had something you wanted to share? Gotta find her again. I lost her. Oh, now Sunny's there. She is.
Prank.
Prank. Uh-oh. A prank? Are you tricking me? Uh-oh. Prank. Yes, prank. And sank, like something sank in the water, right? All right. Yes, Mr. Lennox. Bank. All right.
Prank.
Prank. Yeah. Oh, good ideas, guys. All right. So let's do the next one is ink. 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 Now, you notice an ink, does I say eh? It's not ink.
I know a word.
Ink. So what's an I-N-K word? Yes, sir. Who had a word for me that just felt it out there? Not sure who. Charlie Carr. What's an ink word?
I actually have one for the ing.
Okay, I'll take it.
And that's ring-ing.
Ringing. You got an ing in there twice, huh? Nice job. Miss Cernay.
Pink.
Pink. Okay, what else Miss Cernay has?
Like ink as in ink that you write with?
Yes, it can actually be its own word, can't it? A lot of these can't be its own word, but ink, you're right, can be ink you write with your pen, right? Very nice. All right, Miss Evie, did you have one you wanted to share?
That was ink as in ink of a pen.
Ink of a pen. All right, Lennox, do you think of another one?
Ink.
So you can use it in a sentence for me?
I am very stinky.
Very good. All right, stink. All right, that's also the name of a character of a line of books I like to read. Stink is the main character's name. Isn't that kind of funny? I think that's kind of strange. All right, let's look up the next one. Onk. Did anybody guess that the next one would be onk? Onk. So is it a ah sound? Onk. It's a little onk, onk, onk. It kind in the end kind of make this special noise together. Onk. Anybody think of a word that ends in onk? Word that ends in onk. Cernay, you can think of one?
Bonk.
Bonk. Very good. Astria, can you think of one?
Onk. Because
Onk.
like a goose, onk, onk.
So a goose doesn't, they honk, don't they? Like a car. Or they make an onk, onk noise, yes. But we say they honk, don't we? Very nice. Cooper, are you okay? You look squished. Are you okay? All right, just making sure. You were looking a little squished. All right, my friends. All right, so so those are our. I'm gonna share my. I'm gonna open my dot camera, and we're gonna say these again, and then we're gonna do them inside our sand, and we're gonna read a poem. All right, what's going on here? I'm sharing my screen, but my dot camera is not. Oh, it turns out that your dot camera doesn't work if you don't plug it in, friends, just in case. There you go. All right. You ready for my cards here? Okay. So let's get it. All right. Here we go. Everybody say them with me. Can everybody? All right. Finn, you got to unmute. Cooper, you got to unmute. Sergey, you got to unmute. Here we go. Everybody together. Does the G sound? Make a duck sound? Not really, right? There you go. How about this one? Good. How about this one? Ang. It's a sound. Ang. You're gonna see some words for this in a minute. Ing. Unk. Junk, right? Onk. There you go. And ink. Ink. And ink. Ink. So we're gonna work on all those sounds today. All right. So grab your sand.
Ink.
I'm gonna make the sound and you're gonna spell it. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna make the sound and then you're gonna spell it. I'm gonna wait a little bit so that you guys can beat me, right? So you can write it down before I do. Here we go. First one today is ing. Ing. All right, ready to do it together? I-N-G spells ing. Uh-oh, I'm the only one that did it. Let's do it again. Here we go. I-N-G spells ing. All right, go ahead and clear it up. Here is the next one. Ank. 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 A-N-K spells
ink.
good. Okay, next one. Ready? Ang. Ang, like hang.
A-N
Spell
hang.
hang. All right. Good job, Miss Fitz. I can see you working hard there. All right, Susan Sunny. Here we go. Unk. Unk. U-N-K spells
Unk.
good job. All right, next one. Ong, like a song.
O-N-G spells
Ong. Hey, did your G go below the line?
Yes.
I noticed most of you are getting better about that, making sure that your P's and your G's and your J's go low. And a lot of these have G's. All right, ready? Onk. Onk, like honk.
O-N-K spells honk.
Okay, make honk, right? Or make onk, right? I want to put an H in there. All right, next one. Ung. Ung.
U-N-G spells ung.
You have your line there? You should go below the line, right? Nice job. Excellent. The side. All right.
My feet and
You know what? I'm looking at the time and we still have to do some dictation. So, I'm not gonna do these today. We'll work on them later this week. So don't lose your vowel cards, but I'm not gonna use them today. All right, so put those to the side. I thought I'd have time for them, but I don't. I'm afraid because I don't want everybody to miss out on the dictation. I have a poem that goes with our letters today. So Mrs. Harrison has to figure out where it's hiding. All right, let me put my friends away right now for a second. Let's escape from this. All right, get rid of this. Get rid of this. All right, get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Where's my poem hiding, my friends? I had it up. Maybe I actually might still be here if I look. Nope. All right. Oh, I know why. Because it was, oh boy. Okay, my friends. Give me 2 more seconds. I'm sorry. If I don't find it, we'll move on. But give me time to make this little poem. I can always share it tomorrow as well. Ah, there it is. It was hiding.
Mom.
All right, you guys ready to hear my poem with my endings? And then today, all right, so here we go. Can everybody see that still? All right. On the ning dang nung is the name of the poem. On the ning dang nung, where the cows go bong and the monkeys all say boo. There's a nong nang ning where the trees go ping and the treetops jibber jabber too. On the nong ning dang, all the mice go clang and you just can't catch them when they do. So it's ning nang nong, the cows go bong, nong nang ning, the trees go ping, nong ning nang, the mice go clang. What a noisy place to belong in the ning nang nong. Whew! Now Mrs. Harrison is exhausted. That was a hard one. All right, and one of our ideas that some of you said was ring. So that's my object for today is ring. I've got a couple of them. There's Mrs. Harrison's ring from that hand, and then the ring from that hand. So ring, think ing, ing, ing. And those word endings are together because they don't always make the sound that with a short vowel that we think of. All right, you need your EL spiral, my friends. EL spiral. We have a dictation today. I will show you the, you're just gonna do,
One that doesn't have all your notes in it.
Yeah, where is yours? Here it is.
so I will put up my dock camera so you
Ding
can
dong ding, and then ding dong ding, and then bring wrong ring, and bring wrong.
here, I'll show you I'll let you see. Here you go. Here's all of the special, you'll notice that it doesn't seem like there's very many lines over here, does it?
This one.
Doesn't have very many lines over on the left-hand side. Why do you think that might be? What might these ending sound, what might we put on the end there that we all go on one line? Anybody have any guesses? Why is it like that, do you think? Why might it be like that? What do you think you put? I'm looking for someone to help me out, looking for a hand up or something. Why would there only be like 2 lines for our words today? Anybody have any guesses? Everybody must be busy writing. Oh, Miss Astria, yay. Why might there only be 2 lines there?
Because most of them have 2 words on one line.
There might be more than 1 letter. You're right, on the line. Very good. In fact, all of our sounds that we learned today are all going to go on one line together. They are a group that stick together and they're going to stay there. So our first word is song. Song. I listened to the song on the radio. Song. Now remember, things don't necessarily are not spelled necessarily the way they sound in these particular things. Song. Song. Max Deesberg, how do you think you spell song? Oh, he just walked away. Where'd he go? My friend Max. All right. Charlie Carr, what do you think? Song.
SONG.
Very good. So this line here gets its very own line. SONG. All goes on that second line. Song. Song. Very nice. Did you get that, Mr. Sawyer? Song.
Got the wrong spiral.
Oh my goodness, buddy. Which one do you have, Sawyer? It may not matter.
Science.
Oh, well. All right. I'll let you go get your other one. All right. Mr. Renee, you good? You got song written down there, Sweet Pea? No? All right, go for it. I'll let you catch up. It's okay. Looks like your right arm is getting impeded by some sort of beautiful artifact there. All right, number 1 was song. Number 2, blink. So look here, 2 letters here for sure, and then a sound. So blink. I will blink my eyes to tell you the clue. Blink. Blink. I will blink my eyes. Blink. Blink. So listen to it. Bull ink. Ink is all one sound today. So Mr. Cooper, how do you think I spell blink?
LINK.
Very good. BL and then the INK are all together, right? Very nice. Blink. Now make sure you're not making a capital K. Make sure that line here doesn't go all the way to the top. That would be a capital K. So let's make sure that's right. Blink. All right, the next one is prank. Do not, this one came up as our example. Please do not pull a prank on Mrs. Harrison. Prank. Prank. Look at those lines there. Prank. All right, prank. All right. Miss Sunny Poe, you think you know how to spell prank?
PRANK.
Very good. PRANK. Prank. Very good. Make sure your P is below the line, friends. Prank. And make sure your K is not a capital. Prank. All right. 2 lines for the next one. Are you ready, Miss Bird? The sentence is, word is rung. The bell has rung already. Rung. 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 Miss Evie, how do you think I spell rung?
I don't know the first part, but I do know the last part.
Okay.
The last part is ONG. That's my guess.
That one's close. It's not wrong. It's rung. Rung. So UNG is our ending. And then rung is going to be our R.
I always get confused.
So rung. There is a word that you may have wrung the towel dry. There's another word that does have a WR in it. So that was a different kind of rung, but there is another one that sounds like it. All right, number 5. Gabe, you're going to be my friend this time. So are you ready? So number 5 is clunk. There was a clunk upstairs, and I figured out my son dropped his drum. Clunk. The sound, isn't it? Clunk. Let's listen to it. Clunk. Clunk. So look at our lines here. Clunk. And we're all just learning together, so it's okay if we make mistakes, right? All okay. Clunk. Did I lose Mr. Gabe? I think I lost him. Everybody see my friend Gabe? Where's he gone? Uh-oh. Did I lose him? I think I lost Gabe. Oh no. All right, Miss Astria, help me with clunk.
C-L-U-N-K.
Very good. C-L, there's my blend, unk. U-N-K, very good. Mr. Max, how'd you do on that one? Did you get it right? Clunk. All right, number 6, link. Link. I had to click on the link to get to the poem. Link. I had to click on the link. All right, Mr. Sawyer, this one's yours. Link.
L-I-N-K.
Very good. L-I-N-K. Link. Link. Uh-oh. Gabe, there we go. Gabe's back. All right. Good job, Mr. Gabe, getting back in. I'm sorry we lost you. We did a couple words while you were gone. We did clunk and link.
My internet's really bad.
I understand. No problem, honey. No worries. No worries. I'll definitely ask you a question on one of these sentences though, hopefully you won't disappear. I know how it goes. All right. So you ready for sentence number 1? Here we go. We're going to pound. I'm going to say it. We're going to pound it. So everybody put their pencil down for a second, except for maybe Gabe, who's trying to catch up. All right. Everybody else put their pencil down. I still see pencils. I can see you. All right. Put the pencil down. Here we go. All right. The sentence is, do not go bankrupt. Here we go. Do not go bankrupt. Do not go bankrupt. So let's look at the lines. Do not go bankrupt. How many words are there in that sentence? Show me with your fingers. How many words? 4, right? Do not go bankrupt. How many syllables does bankrupt have? It has 2, doesn't it? We say bankrupt. So that one's going to be a long word, isn't it? Bankrupt. But I think you can sound it out. B-ank-r-upt. I think you can spell it. And
What does it mean?
bankrupt means to don't run out of money. When you're bankrupt, you run out of money.
Like sometimes on my dad's favorite show, Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
Bankrupt.
Yes, they hit the bankrupt and then they lose all their money, don't they? All right, I'm gonna go, just for timely sake, I'm gonna
forget cup.
spell some of these. So do needs a capital D. Do not. That's a sounding out one we could do. Do not. Go, we should all be able to do. Make sure your G is low. All the way to the worm line. Go bankrupt. Here we go. Check this out. Here we go. B is a B. Bank, N-K. Bankrupt. Here we go. R-U-P-T. And then my ending mark there. Bankrupt. So Mrs. Harrison stuck in a word that had today's new sound and last week's PT. Give me a thumbs up if you got that one right without me. Anybody get that right without me? Oh, wow. Some of you did not get tricked. Nice job.
I only messed up one letter. I accidentally put an R. I put BR.
Ah, bankrupt. Oh, that's all right. That's but good job. Otherwise, nice job. All right. Did you guys rewrite it? I forgot to. Make sure your P goes down low. Should be on our worm line. Okay, make sure you use your cups. Do you have your capital? Did you reread it? Makes sense. Does it have your punctuation? And did you spell the words correctly? Number 2, I will wait because I see some people frantically writing. I don't want to freak anybody out. I lost Linux. Did I lose Linux? Anybody see Linux? Anybody see him on theirs? Just for a second, I gotta look, make sure I didn't lose my friend here. Oh, bummer. I did. All right. Okay, here we go. Number 2. This sentence doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I did not make it. Just want to point that out. Here we go. The gong rang for the strong king. Everybody ready? Here we go. The gong rang for the strong king. Uh-oh, I don't see a lot of pounding. The gong rang for the strong king. All right, one more time. The gong. Anybody ever seen that instrument? It's a gong. It's a big piece of metal, and you hit it with a big mallet.
I made one.
Did you? The gong.
Yeah, at music.
Oh, for
At music.
Right. Rang for the strong king. The gong rang for the strong king. When you think you're done, use your cups. Here we go. Everybody should be writing in pencil. You can fix it if you make a mistake, right? Miss Bird, are you writing the sentence? The gong rang for the strong king. Give me a thumbs up when you're done. Some of you are done writing, so I'm assuming you're done. Your hands are no longer busy, so I assume you're done. All right. Yeah. Give me that. Okay, good. Should we check and see how we did? All right. The gong. So the needs a capital T. All right, Max. Do you think you spelled gong? Ooh, I can't hear you, buddy, because of the earphones. Gotta take out the earphone. Oh, huh. Say it again closer to the computer then. All right. I'm gonna go with you had it right, but I'm not sure. G-O-N-G. Is that correct? Gong. The gong rang. Rang. Surnay, how would I spell rang?
R-A-N-G.
Very good. Nice. Yes, perfect. Rang for the strong. Let's see, strong. Mr. Cooper, how do I spell strong? Very good. S-T-R-O-N-G. Strong. And then king. Mr. Sawyer, what do you think for king?
K-I-N-G.
Very good. King. And then what would I put at the end?
A period.
A period. Very good. And then rewrite it. The gong rang for the strong king. Whoop. All right. All right. So nice job, my friends. Make sure you got all those correct. Okay, I'm just going to talk while you finish writing. So Evie and Bird are gonna stay with me because they're in my group for this afternoon. My small group for the next 15 minutes. That means the rest of you need to go practice your play and do some amplify time. So does everybody remember what parts they are? I know it was last week, but is there anybody? Of course, I lost my parts. There they are. Is there anybody who doesn't know what their part is? Miss Cernay, you are narrator 2, and Ushkar, U-S-H-K-A-R, Ushkar. He's one of the bad guys. Yes, Miss Cernay. Go ahead and unmute, Sweet Pea.
No. Is it the same thing that
Okay, did you go to your email? Oh, older brother is doing me a dance there. Okay, so do you know how to go to your email and find that? Okay, I bet your brother does. The dancing brother. Is he the dancing brother? I bet he could do it for you. But so when you go to your Cernay, just watch for me, okay? When you open a new tab that looks like this, that you have your, hold on, you have your Google, you know that one? When you go up to your waffle, in your waffle, you're gonna see a big M. The M is for mail, okay? So you click on the M, and it's gonna bring you up a whole big list of emails. But you're only a kid, thank goodness. So you're not gonna have as many emails as I have, okay? But Mrs. Harrison is pretty sure she sent you her, let me look under my sent. It's loading. So no, not yet. Okay, so I will be sending you, I can do it in just a second. I can send you, so you'll see in your inbox, you'll see something to Cernay that says the Emperor's New Suit. And when you click on the email, it'll open it up and it'll have something in there that you can click on. All right? That you can, because I know that yours and Sunny's did something weird. So hopefully, let me ask Miss Sunny. Let me get back to my, let's see. Sunny, did you ever get a chance to do that? To go back in? Gabe, I know you've got to go, bud. It's okay. You can go to Mrs. Coates. No worries. That's what you were trying to figure out. Say again, please. Sorry. I lost my friend. Okay. Miss Sunny, did you go to your email and find it? Did you open it up and did it work? Okay, good. All right. So I'll make sure I do that for you, Cernay, as well. All right. If you can go, you got to give me a minute though, okay? Got to give me a minute to find it and send it to you. All right. I thought I sent it to you already, but I maybe don't remember. I've gotten a lot of emails lately, so it's hard to know. All right, everybody else, is there anybody else who needs to know their part?
Not me.
Okay, Mr. Charlie, do you need a reminder of who you are? Okay, you are narrator 2 and advisor. No, wait, no, that was wrong. That was the other Charlie. Sorry, Charlie Carr. Yours is advisor and Ushkar. Advisor and Ushkar. All right. Okay. Mr. Sawyer's got nice lips now. He's got it. He's good. All right. Miss Astria, you good? Because you're good. You know what your parts are? Max, you know what your parts are? All right. Bird, you're going to stay with me. So we're going to practice together. Sunny, I see your cute little, hey, that's Scooby-Doo, isn't it? Scooby-Doo, ruff, ruff, roar. He's got our ruff. No, it's not Scooby-Doo. Is it the van? It's the van from Scooby-Doo? No?
It's just
Yeah.
slug bug van.
Oh, it's a slug bug. But I think it looks just like the one that that Scooby-Doo's friends drive. Looks right, just like it. All right. Astria, go practice your parts and then do some amplify. Max, go do your part. Max, go practice your part and then do some amplify. All right. Miss Bird, you're staying with me. Miss Sunny, go ahead. Do you know what your part? If you know what your parts are, go practice. And we'll practice again tomorrow together. All right. And Charlie Carr, you know, you go practice. And I'll see you tomorrow. Go practice, do some amplify. Cooper, do you need to know your parts, bud? Yeah, okay. So Cooper, you are Ushkar and Pushkar. You're the two bad guys, Ushkar and Pushkar. You just like to hear me say that, I think. To tease me, yeah, you do. All right. Sawyer, do you know what your parts are? All right, okay. So the rest of you can go. Miss Sernay, do you feel like you can go check your mail and I'll send it to you in just a minute? You feel like you can do that? Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing. And Sawyer, go practice. Sunny, go practice. And I should just have Abby and Bird. And I will send that email super quick. All right. Miss Bird.
Got the email.
Bird, do you remember what your parts are? Mrs. Harrison's going to we're going to practice it out loud today together. All right. Miss Sernay, go ahead and leave the Zoom and I'll email it to you in just a minute. Okay. Is that okay?
I've already got it.
Oh, do you already have the email?
Yeah.
Did you find it with the emperor in it?
I only found the narrative 2. I gotta look for Ushkar.
Okay, but you found the whole thing. You can practice those parts though? You found the words?
Narrative